Hey everyone, and welcome to this core workout. We are going to be working on our mats today. It's going to be quick and effective and a great routine if you have just a little bit of time in your day or if you want to add this to another workout as well. So we are going to get started right into it. You don't need any props for today. We are going to get started on all fours. So go ahead and come onto your hands and your knees. And once you're there, we're just going to start to roll through some cat and cow. So inhaling to expand, dropping the belly, lifting the head. Exhale, round, drop the head, lift the belly, and tuck that tailbone under. Good. Inhale, other direction. Exhale, round, scoop, and lift. Let's do 3 more just like that. Inhale, and exhale. Last 2. And last one. Good. Exhale to round. All right, we're going to find that nice long spine here. So from crown of the head to your pelvis is then that nice straight line, but the core and the belly are pulling in and up. All right, we're going to start with a little knee to elbow, awkward airplane, alternating movement. So we're going to start on our left, or the right knee down, left leg's going to reach and extend. I want you to feel that belly pulling in, reach that leg long without turning the hip. So keep the hip bone facing towards the floor. I want you to take that right arm now, reach it long, hold here. Feel that opposition between fingers and toes, but that nice strength in our center. Take that inhale here, exhale round, go ahead and do knee to elbow. Inhale, extend it out long, hold. Now you're going to do awkward airplane, arm and leg, go up and out in opposite directions. Reach, keep that leg lifted to that hip height. Go ahead and bring it back to center, arm and leg reaching forward. Then lower that hand and that knee down. We're going to switch to the other side. Inhale, left arm, right leg, reach long. Exhale, round knee to elbow. Inhale, reach it long, extend, and then awkward airplane, right leg to the right, left arm to the left, and then bring it back to center and lower down. Let's do that again. Right arm, left leg. Exhale, round, knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen, awkward airplane. Good. Back into center and lower. Good. And again, inhale, opposite side. Exhale, round. Inhale, reach. Good. Open, awkward airplane, back to center and lower. We have 2 more times each side. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Open, awkward airplane, back to center and lower. Good. Reach long. Good. Open. Oops, sorry. Knee to elbow. Round first. Inhale, lengthen. Good. Open to the side, back to center and lower. 1 more each side. Inhale long, exhale round, inhale reach, exhale open, inhale back to center, lower. 1 more time other side, inhale reach, exhale round knee to elbow, inhale lengthen, good, open it up, back to center, and then lower it all the way down. Go ahead and drop down to your forearms. We're going to do a forearm plank hold. So I want you to either stay on the knees or prop yourself up onto your toes, shoulders right over those elbows, lengthening that lower back, pulling the belly in and up. Good. Have the back of that neck nice and long, shoulders sliding down towards the ribs. Good. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop those knees down. All right, we're going to flip over onto our back now. And we're going to go ahead and draw those legs up to a tabletop position once we get there. So go ahead and find that 90-degree angle at the hips and the knees, back of the ribs pressing down into the mat. Let's go ahead and bring those hands behind the head. So hands are going to come behind the head, elbows will be nice and wide. Now we're going to do just some ab curls here. So keep those legs where they are. On the exhale, we're going to lift up into that little abdominal curl and then inhale, lower. Exhale, we lift. Inhale, lower. We're trying to keep those shoulders down, pelvis in neutral, and just moving right at that rib cage. Good, inhale, lower. 4 more, 4. The last 3. Good, you got 2 more, 2. And last one. Good, and lower. All right, now we've got our crisscross. So we're gonna lift into that ab curl twist, reaching the opposite leg long. So we're gonna lift up, twist towards that right knee as you reach that left leg long. That left armpit is going towards right knee, and then come through center over to the other side. Switch the legs. Good, through center, twist. Good, and twist. Maybe you start to move just a little bit faster, not too fast that you start to lose that stability in your pelvis. Good, 3 more sets. 3, 2, last one. Good, go ahead and draw the knees into the chest, lower the head down. Hands can come on top of the legs. All right, we're gonna do our single leg stretch next. So we're gonna lift back into that ab curl. This time we're gonna hold it here. Pull the right leg into the chest with the hands on the right leg. Left leg reaches long. And then we switch and switch. Get reach. If that's too much, you can always bring your head down and then maybe come back up when you're ready. Get 3 more sets. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1. Good. Pull it back down, bring it in with the knees. Take 1 more breath here. Next is double leg stretch. So we're gonna go ahead, come back into that ab curl. Hold the ab curl the whole time, hands on top of both knees. Now we inhale, send arms and legs out opposite directions. Circle the arms around, bend the knees back in. So your head and neck stay up the whole time if you can. And you don't lower the head at all as the arms come back and the legs come forward. Good, inhale, reach it out. Exhale, circle it around, bring it in. Again, you can take the head down if that's too much. Just make sure you're not arching your back at all off the mat. Inhale out, exhale in. Last one, inhale, reach. Exhale all the way in. All right, now we're gonna lay back down. This time I want you to send your legs long along the mat as well. We're gonna be doing our full roll-ups here. If you need a modification, you're gonna bend your knees, place your feet on the mat. That's if this next one is too difficult, okay? So arms and legs reaching long if you can. Take that nice deep breath in here. Good, exhale, chin to chest. We start to peel the spine all the way off the mat. And then we reach over the legs, but we pull the belly back. And then we roll it back down, finding that control. Good, inhale, arms come back. Exhale, good, reach it up and over. Good, lower it back down. Good, go bone by bone as slow as you can. Inhale, bring the arms back. Good, we have 3 more. Exhale, scoop around, bring it over, reach. Exhale, lower. Shoulders slide down, reaching those arms forward. Good, exhale. And reach. Good, lowering all the way down. And then we're gonna bring it up 1 more time. Good, come all the way up and over the legs. All right, now I want you to start to lower the spine just halfway. All right, I want you to bring your hands behind the head. You may not even come halfway down, maybe just a third of the way. Now, we're gonna take that left knee to right elbow. So pull that left knee and twist towards that left side and then bring it back down. And then we switch, twist other side. Good, and lower. If this is too hard with the long legs, you can bend the knees, place the feet on the mat, and do that twist here. So you choose your version. Good, twist. 2 more times each side. Good, last set. Good, bring the arms back forward. This time we roll it all the way back down onto the mat. Ooh, and then bring those arms down by your sides. Go ahead and bend the knees. Bring the feet in towards your glutes. Legs are in a parallel position. We're gonna do some flat back bridging. So our back body, our glutes, are still part of our core, so we wanna work that side as well. So arms pressing into the mat with the flat back hinging at the hips. I want you to go ahead and press those hips up until you're in a nice long line from knees to shoulders, and then lower it back down. Good, again, lift and lower. Good, lift and lower. So this movement, you're driving from your glutes to lift up. So don't pop those ribs. We want to keep that core engagement in that front body as well. So I don't want you to arch your back. Good, lower. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4. Nice, last 3, 2, and 1. All right, lower the hips down all the way. This time I want you to extend your legs up towards the ceiling. Now either keep your back down, or if you'd like that challenge, lift your head, neck, and chest up. If you need to bend your knees a little bit, feel free to do that. We're gonna lower both legs down. Inhale, only lower them so far that the back doesn't arch. Exhale, go ahead and bring it back up. Inhale, lengthen, reach. Exhale, lift. Inhale, reach. Good, exhale, lift. Just 3 more. 3. Last 2. And last 1. Good, bring it all the way up. Bend the knees into the chest, lower it all the way down. Maybe rock the hips here, side to side. All right, moving on to teaser now. So teaser, legs can start in that tabletop position. Arms are gonna reach back behind you. Keep the back of the ribs pulling down. Take that deep breath in here. On the exhale, we roll the spine all the way back up until we lift here, bouncing behind those sitting bones. Legs can stay bent or straight. And then we reverse that, coming back down with that control. If this is too hard, go ahead and bring your feet to the mat and just do a roll up with the feet down. So in that case, you would roll up. Good, lift, maybe the hands come behind the thighs. And then you do the same thing on the way back down. Or you can continue with that teaser. And maybe if you want to advance it even more, you extend the legs all the way to the floor. Exhale, bring it up. Good, lift. And then as you lower, those legs staying long, lower to the mat. But always choose your version. So there's quite a few different options there. Feet down, legs stay bent, or you can keep those legs extended. We're just gonna do 1 more. On that exhale, roll up. Good, lift, lift, lift. Beautiful, and then lower all the way down. Good, arms reach back. All right, this time bend the knees bend the knees, feet flat on the mat. And go ahead and just windshield wiper those knees, just side to side. Let's do 1 more each side here. Good, now go ahead and bring the knees into the chest. Rock yourself up to a seated position. And you're gonna flip back over into all 4s. So we're gonna find a full plank now. Now, if full plank is too difficult and you need to stay on your knees, please feel free to take that version. So knees or toes. I do want you to stay onto your hands here if you can, however. So instead of coming down into all 4s. So your kneeling version, your hips are in line with your shoulders and your knees in that straight line. If you want to take that full version, you'd go ahead and come onto the toes here. All right, so we're going to alternate this between side plank and forward plank and add a little rotation. So let's start by transferring our weight to our right hand, and then you'll face the left side of your mat, stacking hips and shoulders. Take that left arm up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, round the spine to bring that left arm underneath the right. Inhale it back open, and then come back forward into plank. Other side, transferring to left hand, sides of the feet. Inhale, arm lifts up. Exhale, we round. Inhale, bring it up, and then back forward into plank. And again, other side. Good, side plank lift. Good, around that spine. Lift it up, and then bring it down. Again, other side, side plank, shoulder over that wrist. Exhale. Good, inhale, open, and down. Just 1 more each side here. Good, bring it up. Good, round, lift up, and forward. 1 more to the left. Good, lift, and round. Good, lengthen, and then bring it all the way forward into your full plank. And then go ahead and lower those knees all the way down. All right, from here, I want you to come back onto your toes for a little downward dog. So we're gonna take the heels towards the floor and then sink into those shoulders. Not sink into those shoulders, but press back so that you're bringing your chest towards your thighs. And the shoulders and the arms are right by the ears, okay? All right, bend your knees a little bit if you need to. Now we're gonna move this here. So we're gonna alternate. We're gonna take that right leg, lift it up into a kind of a single leg dog split. And then you're gonna bring it forward into plank as you touch right knee to right elbow. And then bring it back up into that downward dog split and then lower that leg down, switch to the other side. Left leg lifts, bring it forward into plank, left knee, left elbow. Good, bring it back up and then lower it down. If that's too hard, doing that alternating single leg, keep both feet on the mat and just alternate between downward dog and plank. Good, other side, lift. Good, forward, knee to elbow. Good, reach long. And lower, one more each side, lift, good, knee to elbow, lengthen back, and lower, last one, left side lifts, good, forward, knee to elbow, extend it back, good, lower that foot, good, and one more breath here, and now you can come forward, and then drop the knees down, and walk the hands forward enough so you're in that kneeling plank. And now we're gonna lower ourselves all the way to the floor. So go ahead and bring it all the way down to the mat with control. And then we're gonna send the arms forwards. We're gonna do a little Superman here, getting more into that back core, back body. So arms are gonna come forward. Legs are reaching right out of the hip sockets. Now, start to pull the belly in and up. Engage through your glutes. Now go ahead and start to take an inhale as you lift upper body, lower body, head. Reach it here into Superman, and then we lower all the way down. Let's do that again. Lift, lengthen, reach. Good, and lower. So we get that whole back body working here. This is hard to do with both upper and lower body together. Just do one at a time. Do the upper body on its own, and then the lower body on its own, until you're strong enough to do both. Should feel really good though. Good, reach and lower. Last one, reach. Good, and then lower it all the way down. Go ahead and bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Press yourself back, keep your knees wide so you're in that child's pose. Hips to heels. Good, arms forward. Maybe the forehead touches the mat. And just go ahead and just start to release your body. Relax through the shoulders, relax through the hips. Maybe even wiggle into the hips here just a little bit, side to side. Good. Go ahead and bring it back into an all fours position. We're going to do a little thread the needle here. So go ahead and take that right arm, bring it out to the right side, and then take it underneath the body over to the left side until your back of your head reaches the mat. And then that left hand can stay pressing into the floor. This is a nice upper body rotation. Hopefully you feel that stretch along that upper back on that right side. If you want to challenge this a little bit more, you could extend the right leg back behind you so you've got those toes tucked under, and maybe even send that left arm up towards the ceiling and wrap it around to the back of the body and grab onto the inner thigh of that right leg. And that just gets a little bit more into that rotation. Good, one more breath. And then let's go ahead and bring that left hand down, press it up all the way, and then we're gonna go ahead and switch to the other side. So now that left arm will reach to the side, left side, and then bring it under the right side. Back of the head touches down. Either stay here, pulling that right hip back a little bit more, or maybe take the right toes to the floor, extending that leg. Maybe you stay there, or you take that right arm up to the ceiling, wrap it behind the back, and then hook it to the inside of that left thigh. Good, one more breath. Good, bring that right hand back down underneath that shoulder, press yourself back up. And then go ahead and round that spine into one last cat stretch. And then sit on your heels and bring yourself all the way up to seated. And you guys are done. Thank you guys so much. That was a good one. I hope you guys enjoyed that, right? A little shorter, a little more focused. So if you're interested in maybe checking out a couple other things, I'm going to link some here as well. Otherwise, I also wanted to mention, if you're interested in helping to support this channel, there's going to be a link down below in the description. So that's going to take you to an upcoming page that we have for a subscription service. You can go ahead and check that out as well. Or if you just wanted to help in another way, we have that there too. So hopefully you'll go ahead and get a chance to check that out. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you here at the next one. Thanks. I'll see you soon.